Afghanistan's Interior Ministry says 3 rockets have landed in separate areas around the capital, Kabul. Well, they could be heard as Afghan President Ashraf Ghani was leading Eid al-Adha prayers at the presidential palace. One hit behind Kabul's most popular mosque, another behind its largest shopping mall. The third near the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. There's no information yet on injuries. Well, diplomatic editor James Bays is in Kabul for us. James, what more can you tell us about these latest rocket attacks? And how significant is this, given it's the holiday of Eid?
Well, it's very dramatic and it's very symbolic. It's worth telling you there have been rocket attacks during Eid before. There have been rocket attacks that have landed in the presidential palace before. But I think coming at this very tense time in Afghanistan, it is a symbolic attack. I can also tell you that a senior Taliban official in the last few minutes has confirmed to Al Jazeera that the Taliban were responsible for this attack. The Afghan President Ashraf Ghani, at those prayers that you saw the pictures of moments ago, at the end of the prayers, he gave a speech and he said, with their missiles, they wanted us to leave, but did you see anyone leave the prayers? I think trying to show that him and his key government officials were very calm at a difficult moment. But clearly, again, I think showing the vulnerability of the Afghan government at this time.
James, if the Taliban are firing rockets into Kabul on Eid al-Adha, how is this likely to affect the ongoing peace negotiations between the Afghan government and the Taliban?
Well, as you're aware, there were talks that took place in Doha ending on Sunday, and they appear to have gone reasonably well. But the key thing that didn't come out of those talks, and which the international community wanted, which the UN wanted, was a ceasefire to mark this religious holiday. The talks could not agree that. They simply said that they would meet again soon to try and get a timely and just solution and would try to prevent civilian casualties. But clearly, for the Taliban, it's very clear that they've not wanted at any stage to have a ceasefire. Certainly on the battlefield, they feel that in recent months they've gained the upper hand. And of course, if you have the upper hand on the battlefield, that adds to your leverage in negotiations. So I don't think what we've seen here in the last few hours is a really big deal, but I think it is symbolic and dramatic and again shows the difficulties facing the Afghan government.
OK, James Bays, Al Jazeera's diplomatic editor, live for us in Kabul. James, thank you.